there, thanks for joining me for Bible journaling. Today we're going to be working in our A Moment to Breathe 365 devotions, and we are on day 200. So today's verse is in Isaiah 55, 8 through 9, and it says, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, and your ways are not my ways. This is the Lord's declaration. For as heaven is higher than earth, so my ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts." Let's go ahead and read our story today. I push down and turn it to the right. The lid still won't open, so I try again, push down harder. I scrunch up my face, somehow thinking the added effect will mysteriously help. I turn the cap, right, and nothing. Childproof locks kept me out for a long time. It took practice, but after a while I learned how to open the Tylenol bottle and then the ragu jar. Sometimes the Listerine cap still gets me. As I tried and tried again tonight to open the mouthwash bottle, I began to realize that there's a lesson in all of this. Children aren't supposed to be able to open certain things. Seat belts are in cars for a reason. Electrical outlets are covered for a reason when a little one is around. Protection. They're meant to say, keep out. But as children, we go meddling with our little fingers, twisting and turning until suddenly the cap lifts off. It's fascinating, but it's also dangerous. We do this as adults too. We meddle with our words and our mouths. We stick our heads into business that has nothing to do with us. We whine when we don't have the answer, when we want it, how we want it. We whine when we get the wrong answer. It might seem harmless, but this whining and meddling could be dangerous not only to us, but to those around us. The next time we're facing an obstacle, a closed door, maybe we should just back away from the situation. Maybe it's like a childproof lock from our Father, and maybe we should just let it be. So our moment to breathe today says sometimes a closed door or a denied opportunity is meant for your protection. Rather than laminate your trust your Father is guiding you toward what is better. All right, so that sounds pretty good. So let's go ahead and get my Bible. Flip to my page. I marked it so I wouldn't have to search. So we are over here and I have a blank paper. How fun is that? So my thought today is, because it's about my way or your way, I'm going to do a sign. So I've kind of sketched one out here to see what I want it to look like. So I'm going to go ahead and add that onto my page over here. And because I'm afraid I'm going to get it wrong, I'm going to go ahead and do a pencil sketch first, and then I will come in and I will trace over that with my lines. So let's go ahead. Our verse is right here, so let's put it down this way. So let's go and make it kind of bigger. Okay, and then we're going to go with the second sign. So I'm going to make it go this way, and I'm going to make it come up onto my sign up here. Go down a bit. That. And so we're not going to need this line right here. So I'm going to erase that. And then let's make this sign go down. That. I'm thinking I'm going to make this one go out a little bit past this sign over here. Like this. Then we're going to need a pole, so let's go ahead and put that right here. Okay, like that. I'm liking that. Okay, let me get this little mat and put it back here. Maybe that will help because I have a bunch of stuff on this side. I actually have a picture over here. So let's see if we can put this. Maybe I need a bigger one. Let's use this one. And we'll put that behind our page. And maybe that will help with some of my writing here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and trace over these lines now that I have a general idea of what I want to do and what I do with my blue ruler. I lost it. And we'll make these permanent on our page. And this is a Micron 01. And it's waterproof. Just go like this. Like so, and then let's go ahead and we're going to highlight our verse, so let's do that up here. Oops. Make this one a little bit longer. Oh, here with this one. Since I messed up this side right here, I'm going to give it an extra line and go like this. Make it a little cattywampus there. Okay, then let's go ahead and erase the lines that you can see on this. And then we want to put our words in here. So I want it to say God's way over here. So let's go, and I want the Y to dip down behind this sign. So we're going to go, I'm going to go backwards. And then on this one, I'm going to put my way, or my own way.
Give me some time, give me some
Like
time
so.
to get
I'm thinking that maybe, I think I'm going to make some of these lines, give it a little bit of shadow, so let's go this way. Maybe thicken them up a little bit. Do the same thing down here. I'm going to use my ruler because I'm afraid I'll mess it up. Oops. And I went right over the top of the sign, see? I mean, I'm messing it up. Oh, well, I guess it's not messed up because I'm going to color right over that. And then let's do the same thing with this one.
But here I am reaching my arm out. I want us to win the struggle we're in. It's never goodbye, it's never goodbye till it's over.
Give it some dimension. And let's go ahead and do the same thing to the post.
Let's make a decision now. So come back to love. I was so crazy to lose you. Just come back to love. Let's never do what we used to.
I'm going to give the signpost a top. Okay, there we go. I like that. Alright, so now we're going to, I'm going to dry it, make sure it's dry with my dryer. And because I'm thinking I'm going to do some watercoloring on here, so I'm going to go ahead and use my gesso, and this is clear gesso. I need a piece of paper here, so let's put this behind. Oops. This page on the back keeps messing me up because it's got the little picture on the back. Okay, I don't need this anymore. Take that out. I don't even know. Just last week you called me your babe. Now you're letting go. The way you're talking is driving me insane. Hello, can we sit and talk this through for once before you call off the show? Cause even if we're hanging by a thread, and the words you said is spinning. Dry this. I always like to give it 2 coats just to make sure that I didn't miss any spots. I thought the sign would be an easy way to do my my thoughts and your thoughts as my inspiration. I also thought about doing a ladder and then having a person standing on the ladder and reaching up towards the heavens. But I didn't, when I traced that one out, I didn't really like how it looked. So I decided that that was not what I was going to be able to do. So I thought this one, this God's way and my way, pretty much expressed pretty much where I'm using my thoughts, and his thoughts are always better. So I thought he could be on the top and my way could be on the bottom, and then you can just pick the way that you're supposed to go. All right. And then I brought in some gesso. So let me get a paintbrush. And looking at it wet, let's use this blue right here, I think. I think I have it upside down. Wait a minute, let me turn it around. I do. Let's use this blue right here. Reactivate it. And then thinking that, let's see. Make some sky. Okay, then maybe put this down. I'm going to take just a piece of paper towel and get it wet a little bit, and then kind of pick some up. So it can look like clouds. I think maybe I should go down. I'm going to go down to where it starts a new chapter right here. All right, and then let's dry this. And I think I will add some yellow. Let's get this wet. And maybe it's going to need a little bit of something to make some shadows. So how about this gray? And maybe some white. And we're going to need to paint the stick, so let's do this. I couldn't do any coloring today because little Mayana is here while her mom is at work, and she's like a piece of Velcro stuck to my leg the whole time she is here, and so she would not let me go into my office. It's actually 10 o'clock at night the day before we do the Thursday that I usually do these. She fell asleep, so I snuck off while she fell asleep in the chair to come upstairs and do my Bible journaling for tomorrow's post. She just does not want to let me out of her sight. And she's unlike the other grandkids who are attached to Mr. HeathersHobbieHaven at the hip. She wants nothing to do with him. So she follows me everywhere. Alright, so now we got these clouds up here, so let's go ahead. I'm going to put a little bit of yellow in there just to make it look a bit sunny, maybe? Maybe like the sun's shining over here and it's kind of casting a shadow on my little clouds. Get some gray. It looks like it has a little bit of dimension going on. Let's dry that. And let's add a little bit of this white. Okay, what should we have down here? It's looking kind of plain down here. I'm thinking I need to put maybe a road. I think it could be beside the road. Let's put some of this. Maybe it could be like
You're slipping away through my fingers. I'm on display. Show my inner. Now I'm
Thinking we're gonna need something beside our road, so maybe some bushes.
my heart is burning for someone like you. I'm not gonna be the last one. I'm not gonna lose control. You just seem to be the right one, and I can't deal with this no more. Julia, my Julia. Down and up, nothing more to say. Can give you up. Now I'm searching for something new. My heart is burning for someone like you. I'm not gonna be the last one. I'm not gonna lose control. You just seem to be the right one, and I can't deal with this no more. Julia, my Julia, 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 Julia.
Okay, let's dry this. Then I'm going to go ahead and use my pen up here and darken this, my words back up that I went over with my paint. I think that I'm going to go with a mountain back here, maybe. That would be darker. There's just a couple of little trees back there, make it look like a tree. I don't know how successful I was with that tree, but I think it looks okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab my little map. Put it behind here. I'm not so sure how successful that will be, but let's put it back here. And I want to do my journaling, so let me see. All right, I'm going to say that's going to be good for me today for Bible journaling. If you have a question, leave me a comment down below and I'll make sure to get back to you. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And then don't forget to hit the little bell next to that so that you'll be notified whenever I do a new video, or if I'm doing a live class, you can hop on over and join me and we can chat. I hope you're having a fabulous week, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.